Thank you for joining us today. Whether you're joining us live or via video, I hope that you are inspired by some of the stories that you're about to hear of real health change, real life change, and are inspired to make some changes for yourself or for somebody that you love. Who is Take Shape for Life? Well, we are a national organization of health coaches. We're physician-led, and 80% of us actually have become health coaches because we have, through this program, found a way to create health in our own lives. And we're simply just paying it forward to help others to do the same. And the other 20% are healthcare professionals, doctors, nurses, nurse practitioners, even trainers, and so that help their patients and clients to create health, long-term health in their lives. My name is Tim Giardino, and I've always been an athlete. I've always been in shape, and I had a back injury, and that kind of started this downward spiral for me where I was not able to kind of regain control of my weight. And so when I found this program about 4.5 years ago, as soon as I heard about it, I literally wanted to try it. It sounded so amazing. I got on program. I lost 55 pounds in 3 months, but the real game changer for me is the fact that I had struggled with vertigo for 4 years, and that actually cleared up in the first month or so on program. And so I could feel myself getting healthier, not just losing the weight, but actually getting healthier and being more vibrant. And so, in the upper left-hand corner, that's a picture of me and my son on my 56th birthday. We celebrated by running a 10-mile Spartan race and had a lot of fun doing that. But that's all to say that at 56, I am much more healthy and active than it was even at 40. And so that's why I love this program, and that's why I'm so passionate about it, helping others. Our offerings are basically three: healthy body, healthy mind, and healthy finances. We want to focus on the key elements of a healthy body today. For a lot of us, it's reaching a healthy weight. It's learning how to eat and how to fuel our bodies in a healthy way. It's learning how to find time for healthy motion and fun ways of doing that, and the importance of sleep and of stress reduction. And a good friend of ours, Greg Backus, is going to share a little bit about his story. Thanks for sharing today, Greg.
I'll tell you, this is an exciting opportunity and a great thing that we've gotten into. It was back in July 8th that I decided I needed to do something. The doctors had told me, you've got to lose weight. You've got to, because of prediabetes, all sorts of other things. And so I thought I'd give it a try. So I contacted Kelly, and she said, it's easy, it's simple, and it works. And I thought, okay, yeah, right. Well, that was July 8th. And as of now, I've lost right at 70 pounds, moving on 80. It's been easy. It's been fun. But the greater part of it is our son, Matt, who's Down syndrome. Matt had fatty liver disease, and they've been watching that for years. After we had lost some of the weight, we went back to the doctor, and the doctor, my cardiologist, his psychiatrist, and our regular doctor, all three had the same question: what on earth are you doing? He said, and the weight loss was great. Now there is a downside, I'll have to say. You have to buy different clothes if you're like me, because I'd had that weight on 30 years. But the doctors, with Matt especially, one of them said, he was in the lower 10% health-wise because of his blood work. He said now he is in the top 10%. He said he's 90% healthier than most of the people out there. So, I mean, the health benefits have been far, far greater than we ever anticipated. Losing weight's been great too, had fun. My wife, Debbie, as you can see in the picture there, she wanted to lose 20 pounds. She's lost 20 pounds, kept it off. She was beautiful before. Now she's beautiful and even cuter. And, we're just happy with the whole thing. Wonderful opportunity. And now that we're also coaching people, that's great because, as Tim knows, last week I was sitting in a tree stand in Georgia, wild boar hunting. And while I'm wild boar hunting, I'm getting calls, I'm getting things, people wanting to get healthy. And having that opportunity to help them, didn't have to be at home working. I could be out in the tree stand, talking to people, trying to get them healthy, helping them to lose weight, feel better, and just so many good things with that. I've decided my office for this is wherever I happen to be. As I don't know if you can see in the picture now, but I'm sitting in a truck by the interstate talking to you. And as soon as I finish this, I've got to talk to a client too. I didn't tell you that, Tim, but it's a great opportunity and just great. We cannot begin to say how good, super it's been for us.
That's awesome, Greg. I love that. And it's been just so cool watching you and your family get healthy, and just the excitement around helping so many other people. It's just, yeah, it's been a gas. It's been a lot of fun. And another longtime friend of mine, Danny McGinnis, he's got an amazing story too, and love to have him share a little bit about that.
Thanks, Tim. Happy to. So hi, everybody. Yeah, it's been an amazing journey. I've known Tim for 15, 18 years, something. It's been a long time, Tim and Kelly. We had lost touch and reconnected on Facebook, and I was watching Tim go through his journey for a couple of years, and I kept seeing these posts from him and all these healthy people and him getting all trim. And I'm a chief technology officer for a company. So we're in the consulting world, and I travel quite a bit and putting on about 80,000 miles a year, traveling in domestic United States and mainly to Europe. I found myself eating a lot of garbage on the run, grab a burger, get off a plane in London and have a cupcake or a donut or whatever. And always hungry and always, in a mode of so hungry, let's just inhale a burger and keep going, that kind of thing. And I finally reached out to Tim in February of this year, and I started the program March 3rd. I lost 60 pounds in about 3.5, 4 months, and then kind of went into maintenance mode in the summer, lost another 10 pounds. So I'm down to a total of 70 pounds and have gotten into lifting weights and other things. But the program is what helped me get to the point where I could even work out anymore. I was at this place where, I had you can see in the picture that Tim's shown in the lower left, this is my family, my wife Mary and my son Seamus. We were over at Wimbledon. My son Seamus is a ranked tennis player in the US here, and he's 15 years old. And I'd gotten to the point where I couldn't play tennis with him for more than, a half an hour, 45 minutes before my knees and my feet would hurt. And I'd feel like I was having a heart attack. My blood pressure was up to about 147/92, and cholesterol levels were high. I just had a full physical about 2 months ago, a month and a half ago, and my blood pressure is 117/78, 76 in that range, and my cholesterol, the good cholesterol, is like 80, and the heart healthy cholesterol is like 72, something like that. So just everything changed, and so it's been an amazing program for me. I think, Tim, you wanted to talk about kind of being in the program from a work perspective. So I travel a lot. Give you a sense of it. In this past year, I've been all over the continental United States. I've been to London 4 times, Munich, Germany, Tel Aviv, Israel, Italy, Geneva, Switzerland, back to London, back to the US, etc. Twice to Tel Aviv. So the thing that's helped me stay healthy with this program is the grab and go part of I can just plan my day and work the plan. And I do that with my staff. In technology, we say that all the time: plan the work the plan. And I think for Take Shape for Life, for me, it's been about planning my day of what I'm going to eat and then sticking to the plan. And that's made all the difference in the world for me.
Hey, thanks for sharing, Danny. What a great story. We want to focus on the 4 components of our program. First, you get a free health coach, somebody who's going to walk with you on this journey to make sure that you are comfortable and you are learning the healthy habits and moving towards creating that health in your life. And we use Dr. Anderson's Habits of Health to create that long-term health. I love that. I love the visual of this, that reaching a healthy goal weight is so early on in the journey. It's unlike a diet that drops you off at a specific weight. Reaching a healthy goal weight is kind of the beginning of this healthy journey. We transition you into healthy eating, embracing the healthy habits, and basically creating a lifetime of better health. We do this in community. We meet online like this. We have some healthy huddles that we get together on. We know that we're better together, and we all learn from each other. So we love doing it in a community. One of our greatest tools is we have these fuelings, very convenient and very nutritious. And it really does make such a huge change when you're fueling your body the way that we're actually taught how to fuel our bodies. And another buddy of mine, Jim Bledsoe, we go back to high school, and Jim, as you can see, he'd struggled with his weight for a little bit, but he also had some other health issues with high blood pressure and a lot of inflammation as well. Jim's a truck driver, and he has a pretty physical job, so he's in and out of his truck a lot. And basically at the end of his shift every day, his feet and legs are painfully swollen. And so back in February, Jim contacted me and said, I need to do something. My doctor says I have to do something right now. So he got on a program right away, started the beginning of March. And in about 9 months, about 9 or 10 months, Jim has lost 105 pounds. But the great thing is, too, he's off his blood pressure medications, and he no longer has any pain or swelling in his feet and legs. And now Jim is actually at his healthy goal weight now, and is actually reaching out and helping a lot of his other friends and fellow truck drivers. And so another good friend, Greg Allen, who also reached out this year.
Thanks, Tim. Yeah, this has been 2 words: life-changing, for real. I've been up and down in weight since I could remember, and that lifestyle just isn't good for you at all. And I finally went to the doctor, I don't know, probably about 8 or 9 months ago, and he pulled out a chart of my weight, and it was like a roller coaster all of these years. And he said, if you don't change, I'm going to meet you in the ER. And I thought, wow, that's heavy. So at the same time, I had seen Kelly's posts and kept wondering what's going on. Finally had the guts to reach out. And it's been life-changing, for real. I've lost, today I weighed in and I'm down 85 total. And the bigger thing, just like Danny, my levels were out of control. My cholesterol, my blood pressure, my sugars, everything was just out of control. And I think 3 months into it, I went back to the doctor because he didn't trust me. And and my levels had dropped already by that point. And then he said, I want to see you again in 3 more months, because he didn't trust me. And then the second time I went again, they were even better. So, it's not just this like temporary diet thing. It's a life-changing program. There's words that I had never heard about, healthy journey. It really is a journey. You're learning as you go. You slip up, you eat something that you shouldn't eat, even though you shouldn't eat it. But then the next day you just feel terrible because you just put some really bad stuff in you. And you feel so much better when you're doing the right thing and you're on the program. And another word that I didn't really know about, fuelings. All these new terms came up, and I'm kind of like, when I'm in, I'm really in. So I read Dr. A's books. I really want to get back to the health club, but I hurt so bad when I was that heavy, and I just had no motivation. I mean, I would want to take a nap at 4 p.m, and I'd wake up tired. Within a month or two, I don't remember exactly when it was, I would wake up at 5 a.m. and I'm like, wait, what? And and here I was ready to go. And so, I see a drop in weight. I see energy levels through the roof. I'm sleeping better than I have in 5 years. Everything that just around me was getting better and better. My wife went on it, who really didn't need to lose, but wanted to get healthy. She did end up losing 24 pounds. She looks amazing. My son jumped on it, and we weren't pushing it down people's throats. They see results and they're like, what are you guys doing? And now I'm coaching and paying it forward. I have 2 jobs, I have 2 companies. It's not, I just want to do it because I want to help people. It helped me. And I think it's just such a cool program. And the other thing that I really like about it is a journey. You know, it's teaching you how to eat the rest of your life, how to be healthy the rest of your life. And at this point, you know, I've done Jenny Craig, I've done all of them, and they don't work because they're diets. It's not a healthy journey, you know, those two words. So I can't say enough about the program, you know, and I think that everybody who does it, I mean, I just got a text this morning, I told you, Tim, from one of my clients who's lost 14 pounds. This is his first week, and he's feeling better. He's already sleeping better. So how can you say no to that?
Greg, thanks for sharing that story, man. I absolutely love it. I love the changes, not only in your life, but in your family as well. It's so inspiring. And so if you're watching this, I would just encourage you to reach out to whoever shared this with you, to talk to them about how you can start your healthy journey, and just join us. It's a wonderful way to do life. You can see here that this is part of our healthy community, and we just love doing this together. Like I said earlier, we do this in community. So I hope you reach out to whoever